Ray, a John Maxwell certified leadership coach. Welcome to Life, Love, and Leadership, where we discuss everything pertaining to life, love, and leadership. Let's get started. Hello, and welcome to Life, Love, and Real Estate. I'll explain in a little bit, but this is Life, Love, and Leadership, and I'm Tom Ray, and it's so good to have you joining me today on this beautiful summer day that we're experiencing here in Michigan. There's a lot that has transpired over the last several weeks, and I want to fill you in on all those things. But before I begin every show, I always begin with an attitude of gratitude. And today, I am thankful for you, the listener, the viewer, the person who would take the time out of their day to listen to what this guy has to say. And I really appreciate you and your words of encouragement and even your words of constructive criticism. I appreciate that too, because I want this show to be the best for you and to encourage you and to perhaps brighten your day and to give you the motivation to do something different in this world that we live in. Hopefully improving your leadership skills and marriage skills and just your personal skills, being the person that God created you to be. And so thank you for being a part of this show. I really appreciate you. And I'm always open to hear from you. You can email me at tom@realleadershipcompany.com. That's tom@realleadershipcompany.com. And I would appreciate if you would subscribe to this podcast, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'd certainly be appreciative of your support in that area. And then that you would share this podcast with other people that could use this dynamic information that's going to be helpful to you over the course of your life. So, as I said, welcome to Life, Love, and Real Estate. So over the past several months, I had been working in going through the online schooling to become a realtor. And at the end of July, coming into August, that became a reality. So I am now a realtor for the Linda Ray team of Real Estate One. And our show here is not going to so much highlight real estate as we move forward, but it may be mentioned from time to time. I just wanted to plug it and let people know that I'm now a realtor as well. And so I can either bring leadership development and coaching to you or help you find your dream home. And I'm excited about that and excited about how we can make a difference in your life. And just celebrated 31 years of marriage with my wife recently. And in just so many things shaking and turning. So listen, help me get the word out on these things like leadership development. You know, if you have an organization that needs a culture change, or perhaps your team needs some synergy, or maybe there's just some stinking thinking, the I can'ts, it won't work, we don't have a budget for that, those kinds of things, that's where we need to talk. And listen, my first coaching session with you is absolutely free. And all of my services come with a money-back guarantee. If you commit to the goals and the desires that you wish to achieve, I'll help hold you accountable. And if at the end of our agreement, you have not seen the success that you were hoping to see, you will get a full refund if that's what you would like. So I'm committed to going along with you on your journey to grow your company, your church, or even you as an individual. And I am thankful that I get a chance to do this with you all. and to make a difference in the lives of people. I've asked a crowded room one time, I said, when's the last time you had an epiphany? That aha moment. And so many people will say, well, I don't know when the last time was, or maybe it was 2 weeks ago or a month ago or a year ago. I want to tell you, when you get in a coaching situation, you will experience epiphanies quite often. You will experience those aha moments regularly. You'll discover that there's so many things that that you didn't think you knew. So give coaching a try. And I didn't mean to go down that road today, but I wanted to share with you the things that are going on in the Real Leadership Company and now my life as a realtor, looking for and helping people find the house of their dream. This is in commercial and residential property, even leasing office spaces and so forth. Let me know how I can be a help to you with that. And by the way, you can reach me on the real estate side by going to emailing me at TomReaRealtor@gmail.com. Tom, REA, Realtor@gmail.com. Or you can call me at 586-275-7732. That's 586-275-7732. And as always, you can contact me at the Real Leadership Company, tom@realleadershipcompany.com. So I just wanted to encourage you just for a few more moments about having vision for the future. When I talk about the whole real estate thing, there was a real big journey that I took to finally become a licensed realtor. And I'm saying that to tell you that the journey, the struggle was real for me. Now, some other people, maybe they were able to do this thing and do it without incident. But it was a challenge for me in terms of memorizing and learning brand new information about law and about housing and things that I wasn't really aware of, and then the exams, taking those. So what I brought that up to say is that I could see the other side of the exam. I could see where I'm at now and where I'm going now, but I had to go through that to get to this. And so a lot of us are going through something, and some of us want to give up when the answer or what we're looking for is just over the next hill. I remember an old Twilight Zone episode. Yeah, the black and white Rod Sterling episodes. There is this group of men who were in a spaceship, and they took off, and then they crash landed, but they didn't know where they were. And there they were on a desert plain, and they were walking along, and they found some mountains, and so they climbed over one mountain and over another, and along the way they're running out of food and water, and one of them killed the other for the water jug, and all of this was going on. And then the last gentleman that was alive, he gave up on the backside of one mountain, and on the other side was a city. Turned out that they crash landed back on Earth. And so sometimes we give up because we've faced adversity after adversity after adversity. And it's discouraging. It is. It can be discouraging. And it can be costly. I know, because I went through that. I experienced that with this journey of becoming a realtor. So my advice to you is to ask you first, can you see the other side of the adversity? Can you see the other side of the exam? Can you see the other side of the schooling? Can you see what may happen in the future if you apply yourself to that thing? And if you can't see it, then you may want to rethink where you're headed, because you have to have a vision. You have to have a vision for where you're going. Simon Sinek may call it discovering your why. What is your purpose? Why are you doing what you're doing? What is your goal? What are you looking to achieve? So whatever that is, write it down, make it plain, get it in front of you so you can stay focused on that thing. So while you're walking through the adversity, and there may be, and there will be more adversity moving on as you attempt to accomplish your dreams and your goals. But again, keeping that why ahead of you, keeping your purpose ahead of you, you're going to be able to achieve it. You've heard that old statement that says, if you think you can't or you think you can, you're right. So think you can, believe you can. I just encourage you to do that today, and remember that when you're going through the hard times, the payoff is coming. Okay, the payoff is coming. Now, you may need to count the cost with those in your life, those that you love, perhaps your spouse, and you may need to say, okay, babe, we're going to go through this together, and it's going to be, there's going to be some cost involved. But the other side of it is going to bring the fruit of our labor. And we just need to be committed to that goal and that end game. And so I hope that's been encouraging to you today. I'm looking forward to some great things coming up. We have some great podcasts rolling out in the next couple of weeks. So fasten your seatbelt and stay tuned. I appreciate my guests on the Life, Love, and Leadership podcast. And so if there's a topic or anything that you would like to have discussed here on the Life, Love, and Leadership podcast, please send me an email at tom@realleadershipcompany.com or share this with other people if you found this valuable. And again, click on subscribe on this podcast, whether it be on the YouTube or any place that you listen to podcasts. Please subscribe to that. But we're available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, the list goes on and on. So get out there and get connected, all right? And if we can do anything for you with leadership development, coming in to do a seminar and or a brainstorming session, a mastermind based around perhaps a John Maxwell leadership book, or doing DISC assessments, or coming in and doing team coaching, team building, and or one-on-one coaching with the leader. Everything rises and falls with leadership. And so if the leader's not right, the business is not going to be right. And the saying goes, you grow the leader, then you grow the business, not the other way around. You got to grow the leader to grow the business. So I'm here for that. And I'm also here to help you achieve your home dreams as well. I'm part of the Linda Ray team. And so I'm not doing this alone. I'm connected with a team of people that we will come in and help you achieve your dream of finding the right home. And if you need coaching to find the right home, a lot of people don't know what kind of house that they want. Well, we can spend some time coaching with you to help you discover the house that you would like to move into, the one that you'd like to own. So however we can help you there, please drop us a line and let us know. Again, it's Tom Ray, R-E-A, Realtor @gmail.com, or you can call 586-275-7732. Or you can contact me for the Real Leadership Company. That's Tom@realleadershipcompany.com. Or you can just visit the website at realleadershipcompany.com. Thank you for joining me today, and be looking forward to the new podcasts that are getting ready to come out pretty soon. And I'd love to hear from you. As I said, please drop us a line and share this content with others. Thank you for being a part of Life, Love, and Leadership.